I haven't sat at this desk in a long time, but this morning I cleaned it up and now I'm making a mess again. I was going through my closet last month and I realized that I had a lot of scrapbooks from like 07, 08, 09, 10, 11 that weren't really done. And I had a stack of pictures that were supposed to go in said albums. And so here I am working on those albums to finish it because I realized that it's a project left undone and I need to get it done. So that's what I'm doing. We went and dropped the Jeep off this morning to get serviced. And Adam's not happy with me because it's gonna cost like, I don't know, $1,300, something like that, to get it fixed. But hi, just because I drive the Jeep, like, it's not my fault that these things broke. Is it? No, it's not. A car is a car, and no matter who drives it, it's gonna break. It just happens that I'm the one driving it and it's broken. So the gear shifter thingamabobber, it sticks, and I was like, hey, this is sticking. Why is it sticking? Apparently it's because it failed and it was failing and it needs to be replaced. And the anti-lock brake system, the light kept coming on saying we need to get serviced. So I told Adam about that too. That's going to be like $400 fixed too. Again, not my fault. Not my fault at all. He says that the more you drive a car, the more things are going to break on it, which doesn't make any sense to me. A car is going to break if a car is going to break. It doesn't matter how many miles you put on it, it's going to break because it's going to break. Anyways, I'm just frustrated. So I'm going to go back to scrapbooking. Okay. Hi guys. Look, I'm editing Nisha's weekly bump photo. We just took it today, this morning, and now I'm editing it. Anyways, I wanted to fill you in on something because I think it's exciting and also nerve-wracking to share with you. But last night, an opportunity came about, and Adam and I have been talking about this for a while, and we decided to apply, and now we're just waiting to see if we hear back from it. So we've been talking about hosting a foreign exchange student for a few years now, and I feel like it was on our anniversary this year, we said, okay, in 4 years. Well, then we came back and we talked and we said, okay, actually in 3 years, because it might take a while for us to match with someone. And last night I was looking on my phone as I was diamond arting at my desk, and I saw a post from a photographer stating that there was a foreign exchange student who was looking for a family, and they were hoping to place her with a family that is in relation to photography because she wants to learn photography. She has like a real interest in it. And I was like, oh, that's so funny. I was like, my husband and I, we've talked about it, but it's too early. And then I talked to Adam and he's like, well, why don't you get our information? I said, okay. So I asked this person on the internet, I was like, can I have the sponsor person's information? And they're like, yeah, sure. It's a representative for a company that puts foreign exchange students in homes with host families. And so I got the information and I saw her profile and I was like, Adam, I think she'd be a really good fit here. Adam's like, I think she'd be a good fit here too. I was like, okay. And so he's like, well, you should apply. Have fun with that. And so I spent last night applying. Oh my gosh, it was like 20 pages long. I had to submit photos and stuff like that. I had to go hunting for the photos, trying to find them. I write, I type, but I'm not really good at like sentences and punctuations and making sure I'm including the right information. And so I was really nervous about it. And I was contacting, back and forth, messaging back and forth with the lady, the representative. And she was like, you're doing great. It's okay. I was like, I'm just really nervous. And she's like, it's okay. And so she was like, now you just need, your references and the background check to go through and stuff. I was like, okay. So at like 1 a.m. I went to bed, and this morning I woke up and all my references submitted their stuff. And now we're just waiting on the background check. And if it happens, that means in August, we would get a foreign exchange student living here with us. And I'm like, what? Is this real life? Like, I'm just really excited about it. I feel like Adam and I have a lot of love to share. And the fact that we can't have our own kids, and we decided that we didn't want to have our own kids. The fact that like we get to do something like this, like I'm very excited about it. And I'm just really hoping all the positive vibes, everything goes through and we are able to host a student here in our home. I'm just really excited about it. But I'm trying really hard not to get my hopes up because I feel like I'll be let down majorly if we don't get this foreign exchange student. But I know that there'll be like many other foreign exchange students out there, so like it's fine. Also, you can hear Feta licking because that's what she's doing in my office now. Anyways, that's like my updated big news that I have. I don't know. And I want to share things, and obviously like this is a huge moment for Adam and I, and like I just want to share it even if it doesn't pan out. Like I want to share it. So here it is. It's shared.